We're at Maritime Museum, and this place is absolutely amazing. There's a lot of historical facts in here. It's a great place to research, and we had a really awesome tour by Michael. Welcome to the show, Michael.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about how your history, because you know everything about every shipwreck practically in this place.
Well, I started diving when I was about 13 years old. I learned down in Florida when I was on vacation with my parents, and it just grew into the hobby of diving. The old television series Sea Hunt, Lloyd Bridges, is what really got me going to try diving. And I hooked up with one of my buddies, and he had a boat. We took a course together, and we started diving wrecks.
So you started diving wrecks. How old was that?
Let's see. I was probably about 15 or 16 when we started wreck diving.
Wow, that's young. You're lucky you know what you wanted to do at a young age. So you were explaining that you very passionate about the Titanic tour, the Titanic crash. Tell us a little bit about your experience with that.
Well, I was invited on the 96 expedition when they tried to recover a piece. And of course they were unsuccessful that year. 2 years later it did recover, but that I had always been interested in that because it's a shipwreck they didn't know where it was. And we didn't know how deep it was. Yeah. And then they found out it's 13,000 feet.
And you were able to meet somebody?
Yeah, I met two of the survivors at that time. This is Edith Brown Hazeman, who was 99, and Mr. Michael Navratil, who was 4 at the time, and he was in his late 80s.
Now, you gave us a tour of each of the rooms at Maritime. So just in a nutshell, explain a little bit about everyone, because I think people should come here and see for themselves. But each room pretty much has a purpose.
Right, they all have a purpose, and what it is to show the maritime history and the type of ships that sailed up and down the coast of New Jersey, came in and out of Barnegat Inlet and other inlets along the coast to deliver goods, take goods and passengers. Also, there was warships at that time during the Revolutionary War. And Mullica River has, I believe, about 9 British gunboats sunk in it. And one is up at the Chestnut Neck Marina. When we go over the bridge heading towards Atlantic City, that marina that sits down there, there's, I think it's the Venus that sits in there. And I actually dove on that one in the wintertime, because you can't dive on it in the summertime. There's too many boats going in and out.
Wow. So you've seen a lot in your time under the sea. So how often do you tour?
I take people around the museum every Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays in the summertime. And in the wintertime, I'm here maybe every other weekend on a Saturday.
Well, I want to thank you so much. And again, it's the Maritime Museum. It's located in Beach Haven, LBI. And this place is absolutely amazing. It's got so many cool things in it. Definitely check it out. It's maritimemuseum.org.